guys? You're in the kitchen with Chef R. Allen, and today I'm doing pepper steak. People have been requesting that, and this is for my sister-in-law in Newport News, Virginia, Nadine. Pepper steak it is. Okay, so first we're gonna start off with, I got the oil heating up a little bit. I like different colors, peppers, because I like color, and we're gonna slice up some onions. We're gonna slice up the red peppers. And like I say, you can use any color you want, any peppers you want, red, green, but people traditional do the red and the green. Now I like color, bro, so I'm gonna cut all different colors. I catch it. So we got all that right here. First, we're gonna saute this. We're gonna saute the onions and the peppers. Move this out the way. Okay, we're gonna saute this. And while this sauteing, so we're gonna set that to the side. Okay, I got brown sugar, ginger, soy sauce, garlic, and Worcestershire sauce. But I got it in marinade on my recipe. On my recipe, it's gonna show that it's being marinated. At least 24 hours if you can marinate the steak. If not, an hour or two at the most. So I got some in the refrigerator already marinating. But I'm gonna show you guys how to everything that I mixed up in here, because it's still you're gonna keep some of the reserve for that. So right now I got the brown sugar, I got the ginger, and the recipe will be on the bottom in the description. We're putting a little minced garlic, because you got to have your garlic, man. I like a little crushed red peppers. You're gonna do your soy sauce, and like I said, you'll see the recipe. Your Worcestershire sauce, and you're gonna mix all this together. Oh yeah. And you're gonna set it aside. You're gonna mix it all together, and you're gonna set it aside. Oh, you can smell it. You smell the garlic. And it's like I say, guys, it's simple. It's a simple recipe. It's not that much stuff to it. I try to make it as simple as I can, and we're gonna saute this. Let that saute, and then I'm gonna put that to the side. And like I say, I got my steak marinating in this, and what I just made here, because you're gonna on the recipe it's gonna show that you marinated, and then you keep the reserve. So I'm gonna leave it in the refrigerator until my peppers get nice and tender and soft. And guys, thank you for checking my link out, my channel out. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing. And most importantly, man, thank you for your support, man. I mean, I couldn't have done it without you guys. And I love, like I say, cooking is my passion. And man, I'm excited about what I'm doing. And let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna let this saute a little more. I got, like I said, your ingredients here. And man, it's gonna be good here. I cooked my rice off already, so I got rice already made. So, I mean, pepper steak and rice, so I got the rice cooked off. I'm making this just nice and tender because I'm going to put it back in. So 2-3 minutes on this, letting that cook, which is good. Now I'm going in my fridge because I got my steak marinating. It was marinating in the sauce. This is the steak that was already marinating in the sauce. And this sauce right here, this is what I made. So I just want you guys to see, how I made it to be marinated in that. So See, I like the colors, man. I mean, I love the colors. The colors is awesome. I like the red, the orange, the green, the yellow, whatever color they got. I want it. Okay, so we're gonna set this aside. Let me get these out here. We're gonna set these aside. And like I said, you already got the steak. I mean, you could use, sirloin, New York strip, flank steak. I'm doing sirloin steak because I like the way it cooks and I like the flavor. I mean, but you can use any steak you want nice and tender. But them are the three steaks that I think that cook better. So we're gonna let this cook. And like I say, it's real simple, guys. Oh yeah. I got my video guy with me, Tony. Man, bro, I couldn't do it without you, man. You know, and I appreciate you, man. Okay, so we're gonna let that cook. Cut that up a little higher. And like I said, it's real simple, man. It's real simple. For those that work like me all day, 8 hours, and you know you want to come home and you want to eat, feed the family or whatever, and you want something quick, fast food. I mean, I ain't knocking fast food, but you want to know what you're cooking. You want to know what you eat. So we're gonna sit there. We're gonna let this cook. I got the fire. You got the fire medium to high. Oh yeah. You smell the garlic. Oh, if you smell the garlic. You got this cooking. Got it up high. And like I said, it don't take long, man. It don't take long for you guys. And let that cook. Put this over here. Let that cook. That's what I'm talking about, man. So then, once you put the sauce in, you'll see. Once the sauce in, you want to thicken it up a little bit. I like to do a little hoisin sauce with it, but it'll be on the recipe. That's just my special flavor and all that. But yeah, so like I said, don't take long, guys. Let that cook. Get a nice brown on it. You don't want to overcrowd the skillet. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You got that onion flavor, you got the garlic. Yes. And it don't take long. That's the main thing, and it's good. Simple and good. And just let that cook, let that sear. And let that sear a little bit. And then we're good. Okay, so this is like I wanted it nice and tender. You know, let it cook, let it marinate. As you see it, it's seared. So now we're gonna put the peppers and stuff back in. Oh yeah, and let that cook a little more. Put that back in. You see that color? That's why I want the color, man. This is the color. That's what I want, that color. So like I told you, with the marinade, with the sauce, the brown sugar, the garlic, the Worcestershire sauce and all that, and the soy sauce, I'm gonna put this in. We're gonna stir that around. Put this up right quick. We're gonna stir this around. And usually, if you want it thicker, you can add cornstarch and stuff. But I got it where I don't need the cornstarch right now. It's in the recipe. I'm doing my hoisin sauce with that, and that's like I said, that's a thicker version of the sauce that I just made. I just made it a little thicker. Okay, we're gonna let this simmer a little bit. We're gonna stir this up. And guys, look at this, man. Look at this. And like I said, I got the rice already cooking. Look at this. I'm gonna let that simmer. And while that's simmering, I'm gonna move the stuff out the way because I wanna plate my stuff up. And guys, as always, you guys are awesome. Thanks, guys, for liking and subscribing because you're in the kitchen with Chef R. Allen. And I just want to thank you guys for your full support. Thank you, guys. And like I said, we're going to marinate this. I'm going to move this stuff out the way. We're going to garnish it. And man, that's your pepper steak. Yes, sir. That is your pepper steak. So like I said, I cooked some rice off. I'm gonna let that all blend in with the sauce, let that cook. Look at that. That's why I do the colors, guys. That's the color that I want. That's the color that I'm looking for. And it's awesome. So I got my rice. I'm finna pan up my rice, pan up this here. Rice here, you guys. I mean, it's awesome. That's my rice. Put that to the side. Grab some of this beef. I'm gonna put it on the side. I'm not gonna put it on the rice. I'm gonna cut this off now. Look at that. And that's the color I want. A little more beef. I want all the colors. Put these colors here. And of course I'm gonna wipe it off. And guys, that is your pepper steak. Easy to make. Easy to make, I'm telling you, and delicious to eat. Anyway, thank you. You are in the kitchen with Chef R. Allen. Until next time, I'll see you in the kitchen.